Okay, now let's complicate the matters a little bit. We're going to see how we use the prepositions, which always represent some kind of a problem. Let's say that we want to say the garden of my house is big. Extremely basic sentence. Okay, so we start with garden. The word for garden is giardino. Again, what is the article of giardino that precedes giardino? Giardino is masculine, singular, and if you look it up, and it starts with a consonant, the consonant G. So the article, definite article, will be il giardino. Now let's go to this part of my. Let's wait a second. Let's go to house first, and we put down casa. Okay, now we know that my, as we saw before, is mia casa. Mia casa. We also know that mia must always be preceded by an article, as in la mia casa. What is the translation of? It is di. Prepositions don't always translate identically, but in this case of is di, possession of my house. And let's continue for a second. Is, verb to be, essere, io sono, tu sei, lui è, with the accent mark, è. And we use, for big, we use grande. Grande. Now, grande is an adjective. It ends with the letter E. I'm using Italian. And this goes both for the masculine and the feminine. So, il giardino di la mia casa è grande. It's not over yet. When you have a preposition coming in front of a definite article, this little cluster is contracted into the following form: della. So di plus la becomes della. We can say that it is di plus la. Let's say theoretically, passage number 1 is de la. Another theoretical passage is de la, and the final passage would be della. Now, this is not the linguistic transformation the way it took place, but if it helps you, do it by step. So you start with di la, becomes de la, della, and then becomes della. So the conclusion, the end of the sentence, the complete sentence would be: il giardino della mia casa è grande.